I lived in England for 5 years to study. There, I met my future husband, with whom we have an almost 1-year-old baby. He is a wonderful husband and father. In short, I am grateful to God for putting this man in my way. Although we protected ourselves, I became pregnant with a second baby and decided to keep the pregnancy. We have no family there, we have no help with 2 such small children, so we decided to come back to our country, where we would have support and someone to help us with the children, at least that's what my family kept telling us. I found an online job, to be able to at least maintain ourselves. With 2 small children I could not do more. I came back home, with the idea that my mother would help me with the little ones. She was always delighted with the idea of helping us with the children and she always assured me that I would have her help. Until we leave in a few days to our apartment, I stayed with my mother. And this is where the problem started. I hear complaints every day. She started to say that I'm sitting on her back like a leper at almost 30 years old. I mentioned that I contributed as much as I could to the expenses of the house. I'm studying for a master's degree and working at the same time. It's hard for me to believe that I'm really such a leper society. Although I work from home, it is difficult for me to stay with the children all the time because I always have all kinds of video sessions and this does not allow me. So, she stays with him. Today, she told me that she's tired, she also has her nerves, and she's fed up. She said that in fact, it bothers her that there is agglomeration in the house, but besides that, I think that it bothers her the schedule she would have with the kids because it wouldn't be the first time she would let me understand this. Well, don't stop sleeping and relaxing when you feel like it with a small child. I don't sleep more than 5 to 6 hours a day. At night I wake up about 2 times because my little baby boy is still asking for food. I just need help with them and emotional support. My mother loves my kids, I know that, but I don't know how willing she really is to spend 8 hours a day with him considering all the comments she makes to me and sometimes to him, almost daily. I understand that it has something to do with me to some extent. Why I don't know exactly. I'm not a big patron, but I consider that I achieved beautiful things until the age of 27. I finished one of the best faculties in London and entered the best masters in my field in London, during which I worked 8 to 10 hours a day, and there were many years when only the good God helped and protected me in that country, alone, surrounded by foreigners, bad people, and an alcoholic father. Last but not least, I have a gorgeous little boy and I'm expecting an equally gorgeous little girl, Heart. There is nothing to praise, there are many more accomplished. That's all I could do. I still don't understand why they often treat me like I'm such a loser in life. She helped me from certain points of view, especially financially, but she hurts me on the other hand. She reproached me in one way or another for having children, for being a wretched person, for being stupid. For my husband I don't say any more. He doesn't know these things obviously. It hurts my soul to make this post. She is my mother, and I love her with all my heart even though she will never be truly satisfied or proud of me in any way. Hope with time she will change and everything will be okay.